Good morning. Okay, good morning and welcome to a review of Musume season 3. Okay, now, you know, let's Musume has given us a lot of love to talk about in the series. Musume has given us a drive to talk about this sports anime because this sport anime delivers a lot of love. And season 1, 2, and 3 focus on main characters. But other Umisune episodes, they do have side characters to have a moment of their own. Go back to season 2. Season 2 had a Right Shower moment. This was Right Shower's episode in that one. And in this episode, we focus on a character that everybody's fan favorite in the Uma Musume franchise. Everybody's top 5 or top 3. Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship, to me, is without a doubt a top 5 Uma Musume character. I like her character. I like her personality. She is so effing funny in many ways. She is so funny that you can't hate Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship is the comedic version. She's the comedic character of Musume franchise. That and Twin Turbo. But I like this. I like Musume's role as have a side character becomes the main episode, and I love what they're doing with the series. So let's get right to it with the review of Uma Musume season 3. Okay, now. Ghost Ship. You know, what can you say about Ghost Ship? Do I want to talk about how funny she is on a regular basis with her and McQueen comedic duo thing going on, her skits? Do I want to talk about her way of solving Rubik's Cube on a regular basis, holding that Rubik's Cube and just solving it on a regular basis? Do I want to talk about all the comedic things she does with her friends? I mean, the truth is, I like Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship is in this moment where she has to race. The pressure, I have never seen Ghost Ship in a pressure state like this episode, guys. Never in my life have I seen her in this serious state. So Ghost Ship is undefeated in the G1s. Like, she's so undefeated. Now, I'm bringing up a lot of Ghost Ship because this was her episode. Now, Kid Con Black and Diamond. Diamond won her first race. Okay, she won her first race. And what is with these Ume girls and drinking draft beer? What is with them and drinking beer? I mean, I get the carrots, but what is with them drinking beer? Like these draft beers, like the non-alcoholic beer. Like, what is with them and drinking that thing on a regular basis? I'm sorry. Now, the next event is the Arima. After Kitty Kong Black won last week, the next race she's going for is the Arima. That race, I felt like this event had pressure. Look at this. For Kitty Kong Black, she wants to race in this event because this race was the event that Tokai Teo won in season 2. And everyone was crying. I was crying happy that she won that race. You know, she wants to be like Tokai Teo. So she wants to win that race because Tokai won that one. Okay, for Ghost Ship, it is about her legacy. It is about her legacy. She won all of it. This is the race that she has to win. Undefeated, by the way. 7 wins. This is going to be her 8th win. Okay, so now, I'm going to get to that. So anyway, we got to see some new characters, and one of them is with Night Nature team, Sounds of Earth. Yo, Earth-chan is the funniest girl now. She's the funniest character. I mean, Sounds of Earth is so funny. She has a play like violin, like she's playing the violin. And her role is more like Karu from Bang Dream. You guys know Karu from Bang Dream, from Hello Happy World? That's how she is. I'm like, this girl, she's so operatic. Like got Kita Khan Black and Wall and said, how you doing? Like she's so like opera like. It's so funny. But that's how Sounds of Earth is. Okay, now Ghost Ship. Let me go back to Ghost Ship. I was shocked when she said this was her last race. This was gonna be her last effing race. I was shocked. And then she gonna run in the Twinkle series and move to the Dream Trophy. Once I heard that, I was hurt. Because I don't know if the direction of this series is not gonna show us Ghost Ship anymore. I was heartbroken, guys. I was really heartbroken. To see Ghost Ship gone, leaving, I mean, like, I just don't know. And then they showed us all these memes, like that horse meme. We're gonna miss Ghost Ship for the moments, especially those horse memes, which is like all these horse memes that you see on Twitter and Instagram of Ghost Ship doing those horse memes, you know. And we're gonna miss all that, even Ghost Ship moments. But we understand Ghost Ship, like to sum up Ghost Ship, it's like this. She used to be top. She used to be the top horse girl. Like everybody want to see Ghost Ship. But as time passes, Ghost Ship hasn't been the same. She came 10th place. She came 11th place. She couldn't even get off the gate, the start gate. Something about Ghost Ship is like mentally she felt like I'm done racing. Mentally. Physically I could race, but I just don't have it in me anymore. That was that. And in that moment when she said, "You're not gonna die." What do you think? I'm gonna die? Like, come on. I understand Ghost Ship trying to cheer people up, and it's sad because I like Ghost Ship. I really do. Now, the race. This is the race. This is the race. The army. The race that I never thought I'd say this, guys, but I was rooting for Gold Ship. I was rooting for Gold Ship because this was her final race. For Ghost Ship, it's about her legacy. For Kita Khan Black, it was about doing this for being like win this event because Tokai Teo won this event. So it's like you want to follow Tokai's footsteps. You want to race. You want to win the race that she has won for. So and you was there. So I'm like, okay, the race is on now. Now, as the race started, I was rooting for Ghost Ship the entire time. I was rooting for Ghost Ship winning this race. And then as the race goes on, here come Kita Khan Black was still in the lead. But somewhere down the line, Ghost Ship, she just didn't have her in her no more. And I was so like, oh my God, no. My hands was intense. I had goosebumps just watching Ghost Ship race seriously. Because again, we have seen Ghost Ship racing. But we haven't seen Ghost Ship racing like this, seriously. This is the first time we actually gonna see, this is the first time we saw Ghost Ship and her, like, everything she's doing. This was the moment. But then she, like, I was so surprised. And then you got the other two, Sounds of Earth, and I forgot the other name. Sorry about that. But they passed Black, and Black came in 3rd place. As for Gold Ship came in 8th place. Now, before I go back to this, can I say something about the other two characters? The two side characters that's always putting up stats. You know, the guys that was in the stadiums watching other Musume characters racing. They are so. I want to know what those two guys gonna be like in the future. Like, are they gonna have their kids be with their, like, when they imagine if they're fathers and they have their sons and they go watching the game, watching them racing. You know what I mean? And you got these other two characters giving them stats like, oh, Ghost Ship is this, Kita Khan Black is that. You know, those little stats. We're going to see them again. But going back to what I said, Kita Khan Black came in 3rd place. Ghost Ship came in 8th. Guys, I was shocked. I was shocked. She came in 8th place. I was shocked. I mean, I wanted her to win so bad in this one. I really did. I didn't care for Kita Black. I mean, I do, but it was Gold Ship moment. This is the Gold Ship episode, and you gave her an 8th place. I was done. But then this moment hit me, guys. Gold Ship. Gold Ship did not cry. Even when she was at 8th place. She could have been last place. Hell, she could even be 2nd. But the way she came out, like, out of nowhere, with her thumbs up and doing her speech, everybody was cheering. Despite being 8th place. Gold sheet. Gold sheet. Yo. I'm going to miss Gold Ship. I don't know if this season we're not going to see her. I think we might see her in a cameo, in a background video, on background or something, but Gold Ship, man. Fun fact though, I get what they're trying to do. I get it. But, I mean, I'm going to get to that. But at the end of the episode, Gold Ship gave Kita Black her Rubik's Cube. And she filled out one shade of color. Now she has 6 more to do. That was more, it was so touching. Like, this season is so much crying in this episode. I find it crazy because every episode had to do with a lot of tears. This season is going to be more teary-eyed than it is in season 2. But again, Gold Ship, you're going to be missed. You're everyone's favorite character. I even have a Nindroid of Gold Ship because Gold Ship is very special to us. I'm going to miss Gold Ship so bad. And I'm sure you guys will. This was her last race. Her very, very last race. She put on a show, coming in 8th place. At least she's in the top 8. Do I want her in 5th? Well, come out in 5th place or 4th? Fine. Because this Arima race was about the young talent. If you go back to this episode, this race, the Armia, was like a young, like millennial versus Gen X, new gen, old gen. This was kind of like the veterans versus the rookies, old stars, new stars. So when I look at Gold Ship, she was racing against these younger, talented horse girls. So it's like, because she's the veteran of this course, because she's undefeated in G1 Strikes, this was like the one thing she had to win. But, as time moves on, generational talent comes in. The new generation. So that's that. But again, I like this episode because Gold Ship, her run in the Twinkles series and move to the Dream Trophies was referred to Gold Ship in real life. And this was like it's fun fact. This happened. This was a real life event that happened when Gold Ship's career ended in Armina. So I get what they're trying to do, following the life of the real Gold Ship that he ended up his career in Arima. So that's what they were doing. But overall, though, Gold Ship put on a show unlike any other. I like Gold Ship potential. She's going to be missed. We're going to miss her for her funny moments. She has a lot of memes. You can't argue that Gold Ship is everyone's favorite. You can't argue with that. But it is what it is. So I look forward for next week's episode of Musume, and let's see where this goes next week. Probably back to Diamond or Kita Black. Oh, and new characters that we're going to see, like Sounds of Earth or more other characters that we got to see. So stay tuned.